Okay, so another day, another Spider-Man game. So Marvel's Spider-Man 2, this is the gameplay reveal. It's had 6.2 million views in one day. One day. So this is the problem with the game industry. We don't look for something new. We're constantly looking at old games that's already been made. So let's watch this. Let's see if there's anything new about this game. Let's see if there's any new features, any new story, anything that makes this game worth $70. Let's see here. This is a cutscene, by the way, for the people who don't know. This is an obvious cutscene. This is not gameplay. I know game trailers nowadays are trying to pass off freaking cutscenes as gameplay, because literally it says gameplay trailer, and we're not even seeing any gameplay. Why can't you just show 12 minutes of gameplay and let me as the customer decide whether or not I want to buy the game? Enough of all this smoke and mirrors. I want to see the game. I want to see somebody playing. That's literally what gameplay means. But no, we have to have all this cinematic bullshit where we just watch a boring cutscene for 12 minutes. I don't want to see a cutscene. I don't want to see no cutscene, man. My God, this is boring. Can't even watch this.
I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing.
So we got Far Cry generic villain here in a Far Cry generic jungle with a Far Cry generic protagonist. I think it literally looks like the first protagonist of Far Cry 3. These guys both do, actually. What the hell is this? This isn't a Spider-Man game. This is like a Far Cry remake. What the hell is this? Where's Spider-Man? What are they doing? Games, they've officially run out of ideas. They're now mixing Spider-Man with Far Cry. They are doing a huge conglomerate game where they just steal ideas from Far Cry and steal ideas from Spider-Man. What the hell? What the hell?
Pathetic.
This game is pathetic.
You have no idea. Spider-Man! This whole lizard hunt!
This is scripted. This is scripted. This is not gameplay. This is scripted. 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 All of this is scripted.
You have no idea. Spider-Man! This whole lizard hunt ends now! Leave Connors alone!
Oh my God. That FPS drop was insane. You see that lag? You guys see that lag?
Leave
It lags so much they can't even get the moves right without crashing the game. Look at this.
Connors alone!
Ooh. Ooh. That's horrible. Could you imagine playing a game and suddenly your FPS drops to like 10 because you used the wrong move? He's just beating up that poor woman. Why is he so Spider-Man's a woman beater now? He can't just take the knife? He can't just take the knife with his web. He has to beat the shit out of a woman? Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out this woman, man. Oh man, I'm Spider-Man. I'm supposed to be a hero. Let me beat the shit out this woman. I'm joking, but you know, can't he just use his brain a little bit more and just take the freaking knife. Okay, Spider-Man, in this game, it's like in all the games, Spider-Man's #1 solution is just beat the shit out of everybody. He can't do anything else. He can't use any tricks. He can't use any defensive moves. It's just punch. It's like playing a Mortal Kombat game. It's not really like playing a Spider-Man game.
Craven wants a hunt? I'll give him one he'll never forget!
See, he can't just take the knife. He can't. In the movies and the TV shows, he would take the knife and then he'd throw that lady inside a web and then wrap her up in dissolvable webbing. That's what he'd do. He wouldn't just beat the crap out of everyone he sees. Why is he doing that? What? It's like playing a generic third-person fighter game. What's that one game called? I don't know. It's like, I think it's kind of like Final Fantasy, but I don't know. But those kind of games are boring because you're doing the same thing every single time you fight an enemy. You're pressing the same buttons, doing the same things. You don't have to use your brain. It's just, oh, press X and left trigger over and over again, and you beat the enemy. Just spam these buttons and you beat the enemy. You don't have to use your brain. No brain work involved. You don't have to unlock some sort of code. You don't have to explore the environment. Just walk mindlessly up to the enemy, spam these buttons, and boom, you win.
The leg of that fight!
He's gonna wish he never came to New York!
Why can't he just take the gun? Why not disarm the person before you freaking beat the crap out of them? You're approaching a guy with a freaking gun. And the first thing Spider-Man would have done was use his webs to take the gun. Then you kick the crap out of that guy. But really, he's not even a threat anymore. You just put him on a web and make sure he's disarmed, he's disabled, and he's stuck inside the webbing. But this is just like, Spider-Man's just this dumb guy. This dumb guy in all of these games. He's an idiot that doesn't know anything. He just walks to the enemy one by one. And the enemies are stupid too because they just walk towards Spider-Man one by one. They don't ever have the bright idea of fighting him 3 versus 1. It's always 1 versus 1. They just slowly approach Spider-Man 1 versus 1. Which is stupid because the guy number 200, he couldn't beat Spider-Man one-on-one. So why would you... guy number 3000 trying to beat Spider-Man 1 versus 1. It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. Yes, the graphics are I'd say current gen. I wouldn't really say it's next gen because really this looks like the old Spider-Man games, really. But the graphics are okay, but the gameplay doesn't make sense from a story perspective. It makes no sense. They're showing completely different characters between cutscene and gameplay. In the cutscene, Spider-Man's supposed to be the sensitive guy who doesn't like killing people. He's a non-violent person. He's a nerd. And then the gameplay, he's beating the shit out of everybody. Let's get a consistent Spider-Man game. Let's get a Spider-Man game which isn't the same freaking thing every freaking level. Where Spider-Man doesn't have 2 moves. Come on. And what is that? That seems OP. That seems like it's giving the player too much power. If you could just send out these giant black masses towards enemies without even aiming, that's OP. That's not fun. Unless you're like some nerd that just foams at the mouth over the mere sight of Spider-Man. You're going to get bored of this game at some point. You are going to get bored of an easy game. If you can just kill 4 enemies without even doing anything, you are going to get bored. This game looks boring. It looks boring. Oh, and the Spider-Man fans are gonna be like, "Oh man, that's badass, man. Oh, do you see that? Oh my God, I'm getting scared." Come on. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. Use your brain. Use your brain. Understand you're getting ripped off. You're not going to play this game. You're going to buy it, and then you're going to play it, and you're going to realize, holy crap, I can't finish it because it's boring.
F8 orbs. Satellite scanning all active feeds. Triangulating position. Target located at Harlem Fish Market. All teams converge.
Lizard's across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
No shit, he's across the river. We heard you. Why do they have to dumbly explain everything? They're like, oh, we just explained it, but let's explain it again for the idiots.
Miles, the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's checking off his.
We don't have much time. Move.
So apparently there's 2 Spider-Mans in this game. Hopefully they actually do something. I'm not sure why they have 2 Spider-Men that are the exact same character, pretty much, except skin color swapped. And they don't do anything with it. How about make them fight at the end? How about make this a 2-player game? How about make this a multiplayer game? Why have 2 of the exact same people and not do anything with them? You want to make 2 Spider-Man. Good. Great. Amazing. But do something with the characters. Don't just have it like this character swap every now and then and saying you're playing a different Spider-Man. You're not playing old Spider-Man. You're playing a different Spider-Man. But it's just the exact same animations, the exact same attack moves. What is the point? What is the point? You're just wasting time. You're just wasting energy making 2 Spider-Man when you could have just focused on 1.
Guess we'll chat later. Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got that hunt?
That is the most Looney Tune physics thing I've ever seen. Looney Tune physics. Look at this guy, man. He just takes off. Nothing's below him. Nothing's above him. There's no rockets attached. He's just flying. He's literally flying. So Spider-Man is Superman now. He can just fly. He can just manipulate physics. They have to make this game as easy as possible. You don't have to choose the building you're going to swing your web on. Not anymore. You don't have to time your web shoots. You don't have to swing from building to building. No, we'll just give them flight ability. We'll just give them no clip. They can just no clip to the objective and have them feel like they're doing something.
Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got that hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
They got here fast. Can't let him find Connors, or he's done for.
Why do they have stealth missions when they just beat up like 100 guys? Why not go full force? I mean, we know you can beat them, so it's not very believable you trying to sneak away from like 3 enemies. That's literally 4 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could beat them. Why hide? Why run? Why sneak around? Just fight them. What's up with, you probably can fight them but this is probably scripted, so they're not going to fight them. They have to have, they have to have the generic fighting mission, the generic stealth mission, the generic hero mission, hero saves the day moment. They gotta hit all the beats. It's like a movie. It's not like actual gameplay. It's not going to be the actual mission of the game. They have to make a specially crafted, scripted mission for the gameplay reveal. So yeah, this is boring. I see through the bullshit. I see through all this bullshit that they're throwing at us. Oh man, it's Spider-Man. And I'm like, what the hell? It's like I have Matrix goggles on. I could see the nonsense going on behind the scenes. This is not a game. This is not a game. This is a specially crafted advertisement for this game. It's not the game.
Spread out. If you find the lizard, don't engage alone. Look at those fish.
What are these, the dumbest fucking people in the face of the earth? Can they not look up? All these people just go on guard and not doing nothing and they can't see up? Holy God. Oh, I'm done, man. I'm done. Let me skip ahead.
Got him! Hold on!
Oh, they have like 2010 water effects. Look at these water effects. It looks like freaking... Oh my God. Is this 2005? Did I blink and just end up in 2005? These water effects is the best they could come up with? Wow. Wow, and everything's blurry. Why is everything always blurry? Why do they just blur everything during cutscenes? Because they know they take an FPS drop. They don't want that FPS drop in their advertisement. Stop calling this gameplay. It's not gameplay, it's an advertisement. Why is he not playing? Where's the gameplay? Why are you not playing the climax of the mission? We can literally put in a Spider-Man movie into our DVD player right now. An old Spider-Man movie. If we wanted to watch a Spider-Man action scene, we can already do that. But why not show something exciting in gameplay form? So far, all the gameplay they showed us was boring and terrible and didn't make any sense. So now they're just switching over to scripted nonsense.
Look out!
Why can't you do that in the game? Why can't you do that in the game? Why do you have to do it during a cutscene? So stupid, man. These games are going backwards. These games are going backwards. They don't want to have to script anything, so they'll rather just animate it. They don't want any gameplay innovation, so they just, hey, I'll just animate it in a cutscene. And it's so boring. Like, you're just sitting there twiddling your thumbs while you paid like $70 for a game and you can't even play the most exciting parts of the game.
Everyone, take cover! What are you guys doing? Trying to take out that gunship! Can't get close enough!
Oh God, we got our generic Tomb Raider style or whatever the fuck this is, but this is like in every game they have a mission like this. It was in Fallen Order where you just have this retarded sliding mission where you just slide and have to, oh come on. That's the best you could do. That's for your advertisement. That's the best you could come up with for your gameplay reveal. This, a sliding mission, which isn't impressive. You're just showing a dock. You're not showing anything exciting. How about show the whole of New York? Just show the most exciting parts of New York, not just some random dock. You could have chose anything. How about choose the bridge? You could have done it on the bridge. How come you had to do it on some boring brown dock with nothing exciting? Boring.
But I can. I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it! Pete! Alley-oop on 3? Fine!
Oh God, that animation. Oh God. Oh God. Look at this. Look at this.
Bro, that's it! Pete! Alley-oop on 3?
Look at the physics. Look at the physics. This just completely kills all suspension of disbelief. Like, it's clearly animated. It's not like lifelike at all. Imagine getting really into a game and you see that. Let me replay it again.
I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it!
Watch the lizard.
Pete!
This big ass lizard just moving like a goddamn feather. This like 10-ton lizard just effortlessly bouncing 20 feet in the air with no resistance, no weights attached.
Alley-oop on 3?
And realistically, what is Spider-Man even supposed to do to this lizard? Why are you even chasing a lizard? You know you can't kill it. Not in the gameplay. You might be able to kill it during a cutscene. because the game will let you, but in actual gameplay, probably not. Probably not.
Hi! 1, 2, 3! Allie!
That's it? It took all that work just to destroy a helicopter? All that work, all the 12 minutes to kill one helicopter. And you couldn't even kill it during gameplay. You had to freaking wait for the cutscene to be over to kill it. So if this is what you want to watch, like I don't get why these companies are complaining, oh wow, people would rather watch our games than actually buy and play them. Yeah, because you design your game where it's like 90% just sitting, twiddling your thumbs and just watching cutscenes. Like the game Half-Life 2, I will give credit to the game Half-Life 2 for not adding cutscenes. It's all gameplay. There's no wasted time. There's no twiddling your thumbs. There's no just waiting for the cutscene to be over. And there's no skipping the cutscene and missing parts of the story. It's all gameplay. So out of this 12-minute gameplay, I use that with quotes, gameplay review, it was like 90% cutscene. Who cares? Anybody can animate a Blender cutscene on YouTube. There's plenty of Spider-Man animations on YouTube. Why should I watch this? Why should I play this? Why should I buy with my hard-earned money? And games are getting more and more expensive and having less and less gameplay and more cutscene. No. No.
He got away from us. It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far. No. He's mine.
Oh my God, cliche. Cliche, man. You couldn't come up with anything else to say? Oh my fucking God. Yeah, this shit sucks. Shit sucks.